With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule。
I think how amazing that they look outside all the time. They forget to look within themselves. They're so great in there. They know everything. They don't need anything. They're absolutely perfect and happy. They are strong enough to withstand any obstacle in this world. They're strong enough to laugh at problems, and they're strong enough to even not to feel the suffering. Why they keep looking outside for any solution?
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan, natural health insurance.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and Polish, with subtitles in Arabic, Awaxis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian. Grupa etniczna Kurpiów z Polski zaprasza ludzi na całym świecie do modlitwy o wegański świat, aby zaprowadzić trwały pokój na świecie. Uroczy widzowie, nazywam się Krzesimir. Tradycyjni Kurpie wyrażają swoją wdzięczność za wasze wysiłki w promowaniu weganizmu, które zachęciły innych do przyjęcia tej zdrowej, niosącej pokój diety. Dziękujmy Bogu za obfitość żywności roślinnej i pracujmy razem, aby stworzyć wegański raj na ziemi. Północno-wschodnia Polska jest miejscem, gdzie znajdziecie etnicznych Kurpiów, którzy po raz pierwszy przybyli na te tereny setki lat temu. Jako że ich społeczności powstały tam, gdzie obszary Puszczy Zielonej i Puszczy Białej nakładały się na siebie, zamieszkiwany przez nich region stał się znany jako Puszcza Kurpiowska. Tutaj Kurpie z dumą zachowali swoje unikalne zwyczaje, folklor i tradycyjny sposób życia. Kurpie są uzdolnionymi rzemieślnikami, co widać w obróbce drewna, które zdobi ich domy, i ich artystycznych, papierowych wycinankach. Tradycyjny strój kurpiowski jest również wyjątkowy i piękny, ze spódnicami z haftowanymi koronkami, i wysokimi nakryciami głowy, które stoją jak korony na głowach kobiet i charakterystycznymi kurtkami z kapeluszami dla mężczyzn. Muzyka i taniec są integralną częścią kurpiowskiej kultury. Tradycyjne tańce, takie jak fafur i powolniak, są znane ze swoich energicznych ruchów i skomplikowanej pracy nóg wirujących tancerzy. Są one często wykonywane na festiwalach kulturowych, które jednoczą społeczności w radosnym wyrażaniu ich wspólnego dziedzictwa. Do innych tradycji należą chrześcijańskie upamiętnienie Niedzieli Palmowej za pomocą kurpiowskich palm, wykonanych z kolorowych papierowych kwiatów, oraz wesele kurpiowskie, które jest obecnie świętowane i udostępniane publicznie jako coroczne wydarzenie kulturowe. Jakże miło spędziliśmy czas, odwiedzając z Wami wyróżniający się kurpiowski region Polski. Spokojni widzowie. Niech Wasz wewnętrzny blask będzie tak jasny jak słońce.
Ignore those who keep telling you to be vegan. Your blood-dripping mouth looks cool to Dracula.
Od dekad najwyższa mistrzyni Qinghai, weganka, rozświetla nasz świat swoimi niebiańskimi naukami. Jako w pełni oświecony mistrz przekazuje metodę medytacji Guanyin tym, którzy pragną natychmiast odnaleźć boską naturę wewnątrz, aby osiągnąć w ciągu jednego życia wieczne wyzwolenie z cyklu transmigracji. Metodą Guanyin praktykowali wszyscy oświeceni mistrzowie, tacy jak wielebny, czczony przez świat Buddha Shakyamuni, weganin, wielebny Syn Boga Jezus Chrystus, wegetarianin, czczony mistrz i filozof Konfucjusz, wegetarianin, czczony Pan Kryszna, wegetarianin, czczony mistrz i filozof Lao Tzu, weganin, czczony Pan Mahavira, weganin, umiłowany prorok Mahomet, wegetarianin, niech pokój będzie z nim, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, wegetarianin i wielu innych. Najwyższa mistrzyni Qinghai, weganka, podkreśla, że jeśli zawsze pamiętamy o Bogu, świadczymy bezinteresowną pomoc innym i przestrzegamy praw tego wszechświata, to osiągniemy najwyższy ludzki potencjał i naprawdę zrozumiemy swój cel na ziemi. Niezwykły, żyjący przykład współczucia. Z miłością i regularnie wysyła ona materialną i finansową pomoc uchodźcom, bezdomnym, ofiarom klęsk żywiołowych oraz innym potrzebującym pomocy. Najwyższa mistrzyni Qinghai, weganka. Z szacunkiem dziękuję wszystkim wyjątkowym osobom, organizacjom, przywódcom i rządom za całe Wasze prawdziwe, pełne miłości, ciągłe wsparcie. Niech niebo błogosławi Was na zawsze. My, członkowie Międzynarodowego Stowarzyszenia Najwyższej Mistrzyni Qinghai, także jesteśmy szczerze wdzięczni za Waszą wybitną dobroć, życząc Wam wszystkiego dobrego. Najwyższa mistrzyni Qinghai, weganka, otrzymuje miłość i uznanie od różnych organizacji, mediów, rządów, osób prywatnych i również wiele nagród, takich jak Pokojową Nagrodę Gussi w 2006 roku, uznawaną za Pokojową Nagrodę Nobla Wschodu, Nagrodę Doskonałości Światowego Przywództwa Duchowego w 1994 roku, Nagrodę Mahaviry w 2008 roku 22 luty i 22 październik zostały ogłoszone jako Dzień Najwyższej Mistrzyni Qinghai oraz jest honorową obywatelką Stanów Zjednoczonych i tak dalej. I została uhonorowana w przeciągu lat licznymi innymi nagrodami i wyróżnieniami za jej wybitną filantropię i pomoc humanitarną. I tym podobne. Przepraszamy za to, że nie jesteśmy w stanie pokazać wielu innych nagród i wyróżnień z powodu braku miejsca i czasu. Najwyższa mistrzyni Qinghai, weganka. Z szacunkiem dziękuję wszystkim wyjątkowym osobom, organizacjom, przywódcom i rządom za całe wasze prawdziwe, pełne miłości, ciągłe wsparcie. Niech niebo błogosławi was na zawsze. My, członkowie Międzynarodowego Stowarzyszenia Najwyższej Mistrzyni Qinghai, także jesteśmy szczerze wdzięczni za waszą wybitną dobroć, życząc wam wszystkiego dobrego. Jako prawdziwy głos dla naszych pięknych przyjaciół zwierząt, Najwyższa Mistrzyni Qinghai, weganka, promuje pokojową, kochającą dietę roślinną oraz wyobraża sobie, wraz z przebudzeniem ludzkości do świętości wszelkiego życia, spokojny i chwalebny, całkowicie wegański świat, gdzie zarówno królestwa zwierząt, jak i ludzi trwają w szanującej się harmonii. Jej inicjatywy obejmują roznoszenie ulotek Alternatywne Życie, międzynarodowe restauracje wegańskie Loving Hut, wegańskie firmy żywnościowe, wegańskie produkty futrzarskie, Supreme Master Television, jak też pisanie i przemawianie do wpływowych rządów i liderów mediów, uczestnictwo w telewizyjnych konferencjach do spraw zmian klimatu itd. Czy jesteśmy tego świadomi, czy nie, jej wysiłki miały ogromny wpływ na globalną świadomość tego przyjaznego osobom zwierzętom stylu życia oraz jak ten dobroczynny sposób jest w stanie zaprowadzić trwały pokój wśród narodów, jednocześnie ratując naszą planetę od zmian klimatycznych i katastrof. Najwyższa mistrzyni Qinghai, weganka, podróżowała po całym świecie, i prowadziła rozmowy z publicznością i swoimi uczniami na różnego rodzaju duchowe tematy. Dziś jesteśmy błogosławieni, by przedstawić wnikliwe spotkanie pod tytułem Mistrz Incognito, część pierwsza z 6 w Między mistrzem a uczniami w języku angielskim z 12 maja 2000 roku w Yeongdong w Korei.
Peace for Ukraine or Ukraine.
You okay? If you want to continue meditate, it's okay. Nếu cô này mình hãy ta cho thằng Hào chỉ suy routine mấy vấn đề. I'm sorry I didn't come before. I had trouble. All of you guys all right? No problem? No sickness of any kind? No? Except, a little cold sometimes or coughing because of the cold. You have no stomach problem? The food is good? Huh? Healthy. It's fine. Funny, you're all healthy. I want to know who made the cucumber salad this morning for my breakfast. I've been sick all morning. I couldn't come down because I was so sick. I took medicine and still didn't feel better. I'm trying to control my sickness right now. I don't look sick, but I still am. I just hope it stops for a while so that I can stay with you. Any questions? Babies? Any more last questions? From the white flakes? Snowflakes? Oh, what is that? Oh, thank you. I forgot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have forgotten. Too busy being sick. Oh. I have told you to wash the raw vegetables very carefully and soak them in salt water for like 5 minutes. Yeah? To avoid any possible viruses, bacteria, as well as the insecticides, you call it? Pesticides? The spray? Huh? Pesticide? Okay. But sometimes you forget or something. I guess it's my sensitive stomach. Oh, I am sensitive to karma. Huh? No, I don't know. I don't want to say anything. Maybe. Possible. I don't care anymore. What's the difference whether I'm sick because of myself or because of you? We are all one. So what's the difference, right? Are you guys okay, huh? You really like retreat, huh? I think. Yeah. Oh. Huh? You really do, huh? Vietnam, huh? Vietnamese? Hả? Yeah, Âu Lạc. Mấy đồng chí có muốn hỏi gì không? Có muốn lộn xộn cách mạng không hả? Vậy là tốt. Oh, I'm okay. Just passing by cloud. Yeah. I'm very strong. It's just a passing by cloud. I'm always springtime. So we're little clouds sometimes. There's always spring. Eternal spring. Oh yeah, tell me something. Which country? There's a Hungarian. Where is he? Forgot. The Hungarian from yesterday. Are you still there?
Yes, brother too.
No, you are the one who talked about the retreat. Yeah, I have no problem with your country about visa, right? How about the Taiwanese and Chinese?
Before we come here, we looking for this visa problem.
Yeah.
And they can get visa, no problem.
They can.
Person who come from other country, for example, Poland, and have a Chinese visa or AULAC visa, they can come also. And this is a vegetarian meeting there, and for that reason we can get a lot of visa, no problem.
Ah, we get vegan visas. Yeah. Good excuse, huh? This is cool. It's cool. Well, I'm still considering your proposal, yeah? Thank you very much. Anytime you give me some request for a retreat or lecture, you give us also more information about your country, please. That would help, yeah? Like who needs a visa when? Yeah. I love the countries that have landing visas. Yeah, I love those countries. Even Cambodia, we went there because they have landing visas, yeah. Which is good, you know. It's convenient for everybody. And if the person is suspicious or no good, they can always be kicked out from the airport, you know. Yeah, really, because nobody can go through the airport if the customs there don't let them. So what's the problem? Because requesting a visa in advance is very inconvenient for many people. They are busy, yeah. So like us, we don't just have one country to go. We have many countries. And if every country needs to wait for a visa for 2-3 weeks, it's very inconvenient for a lot of brothers and sisters. I don't approve of these kinds of countries nowadays anymore. I might approve if your country has war, yeah? Has a lot of problems with criminals or things like that. But if your country is prosperous and doesn't have too much population, and it's very civilized and very well controlled, I don't approve. I don't see any excuse, for example, for Australia. I don't see any excuse. Yeah, I really don't. I can't find any excuse. I mean, maybe, okay, suppose like Hungary or any country, suppose for some troubled country, because they also restrict their own citizens, and they probably request your country to restrict them also, yeah? Not giving their citizens a visa. Those are troubled countries, you know. Or maybe they have war, or maybe Taiwan, for example, because their status maybe is not very defined at the moment, yeah? So some countries are reluctant to give them visas because they don't know, you know, what to do with Taiwan, for example. If it's just a special, very, very special case, a very special citizen due to their country's problem or their country's status, okay, I understand. But restrictions for the British, for Americans, for Canadians, this is nonsense. You understand? We British people or Americans don't try to go to Australia to make a fortune or sleep there. We're just passing by a few days and they make so much trouble. I don't approve. I don't feel like going to such a country, yeah? If they're too good for us, we humbly stay away. We don't want to go to such a too good country. We're not up to it. That's what I mean, yeah? So the brothers and sisters in Australia, please understand and forgive me, huh? I have very good reason to be humble, to humbly decline your invitation. Okay, all right, but Hungary, I have no problem, that I know, huh?
No.
But they can have visas, right? The Taiwanese.
Yes.
That's okay. It's all right if we go to only one country, you know, at that time. Then the brothers and sisters have a lot of time to apply. Yeah. And they can run around from one embassy to another for fun. Since they have nothing else to do except a big work to take care, money to earn, big family to, to take care and a lot of responsibilities and nothing else they can do. And except they have to meditate for 2.5 hours a day and go to group meditation. Yeah, they are really free, have a lot of time. So they can mess about with all this paperwork. Yeah, that's what I hate. Paperwork. Unnecessary paperwork. If we go to only one country at a time, it's not so much inconvenience. We can do it. But still, I can't understand any country that's so unfriendly to anybody at all. Not to a special citizen because of their special circumstances, but to anybody at all. Yeah. There was a practitioner before, actually a saint. It's a Jewish story. Yeah. He was very enlightened indeed. And he thought it was okay. He contacted God all the time and he could talk to God. But then at a certain time in his life, God never appeared, never came to his house anymore. And one day he was so desperate to talk to God again, and that he really tried all means to get God back into his house again. So he begged him, he said, even if I have done some great mistake or any sin at all, please just appear one more time to tell me what did I do and what can I do to have you back in my house again. So God appeared to him, kind of last time. He said, yeah, you don't let anybody else into your house. So I thought, you don't want anybody, including me. That's why I don't come in. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Any country that is developed enough should understand that all of mankind are God incarnate, God manifested. Yeah, except some troublemakers one now and again. That we all know. Of course, there are some crazy gods also, I admit. But to bar everybody, and to make such trouble for nothing, I don't think a civilized country should adopt this kind of attitude. Yeah. Okay, anyhow, maybe we can go to Hungary, or maybe not, I don't know. At the moment, I'm very tired, so I can't even think about anything. And not only tired, it's just after lecture, it's the wrong time to ask me. It's the wrong time to ask. It seems too much, yeah. But after a while, maybe I think about it. Also, it's very funny for me now. I'm struggling, between to be or not to be, to do or not to do. On one hand, I'm so clear that all of you are God and Buddha. There's no doubt about it at all. And I have much difficulty trying to teach you anything. Because to me, it seems funny that I should teach any God at all. You know what I mean? Yeah, to me, except when you really bug me and cloud my vision and drag my wisdom into somewhere down there, I always am very aware that you have everything you need, that you are exactly where you should be, and that you are the person you should be, exactly the way you are right now. So you have no problem trying to change yourself or doing anything. You have no problem learning anything or knowing anything, because you have everything inside you. That's what I'm clearly aware of. And that's why sometimes it's very difficult for me to bring myself into a teacher position, to tell myself that you really need my answer, you really need me, you really need that, you really need this. It's very difficult for me to try to convince myself that way, although you make me believe sometimes. Yeah. On one hand, I answer you. On the other hand, I laugh within myself and say, look at all these stupid Buddhas. I don't look down upon you to laugh like that. I think how amazing that they look outside all the time and they forget to look within themselves. They're so great in there. They know everything. They don't need anything. They're absolutely perfect and happy. They are strong enough to withstand any obstacle in this world. They're strong enough to laugh at problems, and they're strong enough to even not to feel the suffering. Why they keep looking outside for any solution? Do you understand what I say? Yes. Yeah.
Russia, go home now.
Being vegan to me is doing the least amount of harm possible to the animals, the planet, and yourself. Natalie Praba, vegan.
Jutro w Między Mistrzem a Uczniami.
It is fun. It's fun. I introduce you to my psychic group. Come here. 你们几个上来玩一玩。Come here, come here. So, okay, I tell you what. I don't want to be responsible for which country I should stay. So I'm going to ask these people if they see everything okay. If they say, okay, I go. So I'm not responsible. So you don't ever blame me anything. And if you want to blame, it's them. Come here. Anybody else who's psychic, come here. Hey, let's play for fun. It's my birthday.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Gibraltar is one of them. Gibraltar, Animals Act 1948 and Animals and Birds Amendment Act 2018. Gibraltar's Animals Act makes acts of cruelty to animal people punishable with imprisonment and/or a fine. A 2018 amendment extended the offence of cruelty to apply to animal persons without owners and to wild animal individuals, and the maximum penalty for animal folk cruelty was increased to 5 years imprisonment. Also, an authorized officer who finds a suffering animal person may take needed steps to immediately alleviate the animal individual's suffering. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouse, no more hurting, no more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace. So be it.
Talented viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled A Master Incognito, Part 1 of 6, and Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is How to Acquire Your Inner Highest Potential Power, Part 6 of 11, and Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May your lives always be guided by the light of the divine. Utalentowani widzowie, dziękujemy za Wasze towarzystwo w dzisiejszym odcinku pod tytułem Mistrz Incognito, część pierwsza z 6, w Między Mistrzem a Uczniami, następnie w programie Jak nabyć moc swego wewnętrznego wysokiego potencjału, część 6 z 11 w Słowach Mądrości, po godnych uwagi wiadomościach. Prosimy, zostańcie z Supreme Master Television na dalsze konstruktywne programy. Niech Wasze życie zawsze będzie prowadzone przez światło boskości.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven, Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.